Now you got to stay with me on this one. It's a once upon a time story. Once upon a time there was a pig and a chicken, and they were the very best of friends. And in their friendship, every Sunday morning they'd walk out in the country just to talk about life itself. Oftentimes they'd walk past the country church and they could hear the people inside singing and praising. The chicken turned to the pig and said, "You know, those people in there have been very good to us." He said, "Why don't we do something nice for them?" Pig said, "What do you have in mind?" He said, "How about next Sunday, after the service is over, we invite everyone back to the barnyard and we have brunch for them, a nice breakfast." And the pig said, I endorse that. That's a good idea. And then the pig said to the chicken, "What do you think we should serve?" And the chicken thought about it for a moment, and he said, "Well, of course, ham and eggs." Ham and eggs. Think about it. The pig, kind of in shock, turns to his friend, the chicken, and said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "All you'll be doing is making a contribution. What you're asking of me is a life's commitment." Ham and eggs. Total giving of self. That's the harsh words and the invitation of the gospel today. Hard to hear, but certainly invites us to totally commit ourselves to living the lifestyle of a disciple of Jesus. Giving of self. You turn to the cross and you look at Jesus, who gave everything that he had for us out of love. Making that commitment, it asks a lot. And so we have to be well prepared, as the second part of the gospel tells us today. Be prepared to make that kind of commitment. So when we make our commitments, we can keep our commitments and follow through with them. There's a prayer by a very saintly bishop in South America. He has gone home to God, but it's one of my favorite prayers. And I think the prayer itself, as simple as it is, expresses the invitation of the gospel today. Don Helder Camera wrote, "Lord, permit the symbol of my life to be a candle, which burns itself, spends itself, consumes itself, while there is yet wax to burn." Spending our life, what we have been given as gift to others, until there is nothing more to give. That candle that spends itself, giving of itself, brings light and hope to others, as we are called as disciples of the Lord.